What's up, everybody? My name is Jeremy Jones and I am back with another video. Today we're talking to Nike Air Max 1 head to head, so stay tuned.
Got a lot of things changing in my life. Hoping one day I'ma get it all right. Brother is engaged, about to start a new life. Yeah, I haven't had a chill day. Really wanna vibe, appreciate the moments. I've been creating, not scrolling. Mom and dad still supporting.
Alright, man, I'm back with another video, man. Before I get too deep into this video, y'all already know what to do. Go and hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you're new, consider subscribing. I made content about sneakers. Alright, so let's dive into today's video. Just like I said in the intro, man, we're talking to Nike Air Max 1 head to head. All right, man, we're gonna be keeping things very simple over here today. We're gonna be answering the basic old question. Are they drip or skip? Let's just keep it there. All right, so first things first, these are set to release June 21st. To the best of my knowledge, coming in at a retail price of $160, right? Okay, and of course, you know the kid glanced at the resale price and right now look like they're going way below retail at $125 and up depending on the size, right? Okay, now, speaking of sizing, this is a women exclusive sneaker, meaning these only go up to a man size 10.5. So fellas, if you're 10.5 and under, you can fit this sneaker, right? Okay, now, fun fact that I learned about this shoe. This is actually another Concept Japan sneaker. I did not notice that from the images on Sneakers app until I did a little bit more research and then it's kind of stood out. Now, with Concept Japan, lately, I guess we can say lately because not always, because we can think of the Concept Japan Jordan 1s, they didn't do this, but that Nike check features that snake skin on them, right? Okay, just like we was talking about with the Dunks, right? Okay, but now we got, like, I guess you can say this is more of a Michigan color theme way. In fact, I wanted to do the intro on saying, yo, this is the Air Max 1 Michigan. This is the Air Max 1 Michigan. That's what I wanted to say, and which I guess technically I could have, but I was like, okay, cool. Why are they calling it head to head? Now, I did a little bit more research on that. Apparently, back in 2021, Nike pretty much, I guess, over in Japan, they had like a head to head competition of what was considered like some of the best shoe concepts. I think it was like over 16 pairs of shoes. Don't quote me on that, but that's what's kind of floating around. But again, you know, I'm not in Japan, I'm here in the States, so I wasn't there and or I wasn't around that environment, but I know just enough to be dangerous, if that makes sense. So if the kid is off, feel free to correct me down in the comment section. You won't hurt my feelings, trust me. Anyway, like I said, overall dope concept of the shoe, and one thing I'm just really surprised that this is a Concept Japan sneaker. Again, if you watch like another video, I kind of literally just kind of learned that CO.JP, I used to say that back in the day in my videos, and honestly, I kind of knew, but I didn't know as much as what I knew now, right? Okay, but that's just, we'll call it elevation for me, right? Okay, now overall, not a bad shoe, definitely a dope concept. I definitely like what is going on here. Now, I will say this, now after all these great things and great information about the shoe, I will say this, as a person who has a pair of like Michigan themed sneakers, I have the Michigan 12s, this is where I feel like things kind of go left for me, right, so to speak, with this Air Max. It's a dope shoe. I like the concept and I've seen it on feast, but at the same time, it's still not like there for me, right? Okay, and I like the Michigan themed sneakers. They do it kind of often, but this time I'm not bashing the shoe, right? Okay, but I'm gonna say I gotta speak for myself personally. Y'all know I always gotta speak from the heart. Overall, not a bad shoe, but at the same time, it's something I wouldn't write home about. But I can see why I would win like a head-to-head competition, no pun intended right there, but that's kind of the name of the shoe. But I will say this, like maybe for the ladies, right? Okay, but also you got to keep in mind there's a lot of Air Max heads out there. I've seen channels just dedicated to doing Air Maxes only, which there's nothing wrong with that. I respect that. Definitely probably even harder to do just being so broad of a channel like I am. But I will say all this. Dope shoe, dope concept. I think the quality of material is there. I can see that with that snake skin. I've also heard rumors like around the rest of the shoe is gonna be like crocodile skin, but I don't know exactly how true that is, so don't quote me on that one. But I definitely see the snake skin in the Nike check or the Nike swoosh, right? If we're gonna be technical about things. But with all that being said, man, overall for me personally, I guess I'm gonna give it 2 ratings, right? I'm gonna give it 2 ratings, but at the same time, I'm gonna stick with 1. I'm gonna stick with 1 rating. Y'all can tell I'm all over the place in this video. For me personally, right, I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the skip category. Not a bad shoe, but it's something I wouldn't write home about for sure. And I know I said that about the previous shoe, but at the same time, that one I could actually see where, like, if I had it, I would probably have some stuff I could throw together, which I could throw some stuff together with this one, but it's not necessarily something that it's just, if it's there, you know what I mean? Like, I'll probably see it in person and be like, man, that shoe is super dope. But it's like heavily themed right around Michigan, so I can understand where it could probably be more popular in certain sections than where it's probably not. I can see where a certain group of audiences cater to for that. So overall, even though I'm saying skip, I'm still like saying it's not a bad shoe. And of course, if you like the shoe, go for it. And if you can fit it, definitely. And for the ladies, most definitely. You know what I'm saying? I can see that. But overall, I gotta stick to my guns, leave it in the skip category. But I want to know what you guys think down in the comment section. We'll be going after these on June 21st, retailing at $160. And of course, let me know if you think they're drip or skip. All right, man, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of this thing and stop rambling, man. Y'all be sure to hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you're new, consider subscribing. I make content about sneakers. Again, my name is Jeremy Jones, and thank you for watching, and I'm out.